I'm back. So I think I am going to keep it and customize it. Maybe I'll do this one as a giveaway, only because like the hair is very soft and I haven't found the ability to kind of do the swooping that I like to do with synthetic wigs, and I think I can do it with this one. Right now I have the lace tucked under, so of course it's very thick. So yeah, let's customize it. Why not?
First things first, we're going to go in and pin the wig to my mannequin, and we're going to go in and cut the lace after that. I like to use a detangling spray on both my regular wigs as well as my synthetic wigs. It just makes it easier to brush through. It makes the hair softer.
All I've gone in and have done so far is cutting the lace, and I just want to see how it lies and how it looks before I do anything else. I also did put some detangling spray in here, and I think I want to go in and adjust this part line. It's not bad, like from far away. And of course, you know your girl wants to add some layers in. Could possibly go wrong if I do this. Absolutely nothing, right? Like want to take that off, but I kind of have to because it's literally covering my ear. Okay, first things first, get your regular hair out of there, lady. Oh my God, I almost just cut off my regular hair again. Okay, I cut off that much. I've never done this before, so we are learning together today. It sticks out over my ear, and we just want to cut around the ear. Most wigs come with a ear tab, which is kind of that naturally cut out piece, so you don't have to go in and do this. Good. Sure, my natural hair is not in there at all.
Then I went in and I applied a little bit of scalp makeup to the lace, just trying to conceal those dark knots a little bit in both the front and the part line.
So I'm just going to take off a longer initial chunk. I think this is how I did it.
I really need to figure out how to do layers on myself because trying to get this one side is so ridiculously hard. More thinning shears. Then I got the genius idea to put it on the mannequin and actually cut it like a hairstylist would. And this was most definitely a little bit easier to do. I also decided to add some scalp tape to the part line just to try to make the knots a little bit more invisible.
We're at so far with Wig Wednesday. I'm using the back of my camera, so I have no clue if I'm actually looking at the camera or where it's lining up, so we hope for the best. Okay, so I've added some layers in. I did a little restyling. I did some thinning shears. My only problem is this wonderful lace and the dark knots up here. So I tried to do makeup, and it ended up turning the lace so white, which is what happened to my brown one. So I'm just gonna go in with my lace melting spray. And I just want to see how close I can get this. And also if I can get this lace to lay down because it's bugging the crap out of me. I'm going to attempt to do it here and hope that this is in the frame of the camera. And I guess we're going to wear this one for a little bit today. Like the knots aren't bothering me as much now that I put the lace, the wig tape in the part line. But definitely need to get this to lay down up here. I didn't end up plucking the part line. I was too nervous about exposing the lace too much. So this can always be another option. Secure this. Just for like 15 minutes. To ensure it really lays flat. It's not quite working out, is it? This Wig Wednesday is making me work for it. These damn knots are gonna be the death of me. So, quick recap of what I did. I cut some layers in, I restyled it, I thinned it out, I played around with the part a little bit. So, I think this is a great camera wig. Like, if you want to throw in a wig for a conference call, you're not going to be too close to the camera, like probably like this far away. To me, this is a great wig for that. Up close, this is my problem with the wig, is the knots in the part line here. I think like if you don't get too close to anyone, it's fine. But for me, they are too visible just in general, unfortunately. And with synthetic wigs, you can't bleach the knots, and that is my problem with synthetic wigs. If you have any sort of darkness in them, which you do 90% of the time, those knots are going to show up, and I just don't like my knots showing. It's just my personal preference, but it's overall not too bad. This gives you guys an idea of what you can do. You know what I realized I never do with my Wig Wednesdays is a 360. So this is a 360 of this wig. There is some padding back here. It does feel like a little bulky. So I'm curious to see what this looks like on camera right here. And front.